Hi, Kelly here from Horror Rewind. Today I'm talking to my dad, Bob, about horror movies and horror movie memories. He is the one who introduced me to horror movies by buying me Night of the Living Dead on VHS when I was in kindergarten. So that's when I started. And I always remember him watching scary movies and scary TV shows. So he's got a scary TV memory of the Twilight Zone episode.
I was watching Twilight Zone, and the name of the show was The Sin Eater. And this man, his job was to go to a home. Whenever a person was dying in that home, he would talk to them and talk about what their problems were. And the person would tell him all the bad things that are going on in their life. And he would absorb those bad stories and bad feelings so the person would feel comfortable going on to heaven. And he did this again and again and again. And then finally he was getting old. And his son came to him and said, "Dad, what's going on?" The father said, "Well, I've always been a sin eater, and now it's going to be your job to take it over." And his son said, what do you mean?" And the father said, "When someone is dying, they don't want to go to heaven with all these bad things that they've done, so they told them to me so they'd feel good about themselves before they died. And now it's going to be your job to accept those sins into your body, into your mind, when the person passes away." And that was kind of a scary show because those thoughts that all those people were sharing with the man and then his son. And years later, I was a school counselor, and many times I thought about that same episode because students would come to me and talk about these bad things going on in their life and their families. And then I would absorb that into myself and go home, and especially on Saturday morning, on the weekend, I'd have a migraine headache thinking about all those thoughts that I had heard and wondered about and worried about.
So my dad's been retired now for 17 years, and he hasn't had a migraine since, isn't that right?
Yes.
So just proving there can be some work-related stress. Thanks for sharing your story. Do you have a story about a TV show that you remember from your childhood? Let us know.